everybody. Welcome to iWiNK Randoms, brought to you weekly, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time by ingraanderson.magnabilities.com. I'm Ingra Winkler Anderson, and I want to wish you and yours a wonderful, happy, healthy Thanksgiving and safe travels if you're traveling across the country. I will admit to you, this is pre-recorded, and I will have traveled across the country to have Thanksgiving dinner in Kansas City today, right at this time. So I will probably be, from my dinner table, I probably will be checking to make sure that this got scheduled and is coming on at the time it's supposed to be coming on. But so that'll mean I can't really communicate with you directly, but I will watch the comments and comment back when I get a chance. So thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, we like to start every little show with a big thank you to everybody who has liked, loved, giggled, shared, tagged your friends, passed on information, all those wonderful things. And also, if you have made purchases on the site, ingraanderson.magnabilities.com, that is so much appreciated. Getting the word out to folks is much appreciated. As you know, we are in the middle of, we just had Purple Wednesday, and this is Thanksgiving. We'll have Black Friday tomorrow, Small Business Saturday, Sunday we've got some specials going, and also Cyber Monday. So please look on the site, ingraanderson.magnabilities.com, daily, because as I said, I am out of town and may not be on top of it as much as I would if I were working every day. So much appreciated. There will be some great bargains that you can get in on if you kind of keep an eye out for those. And one of those days will be a $5 customs day. So get your photos ready. And again, thank you to all who have been supporting the site. And now, because I understand that 85% of people on social media scroll through with the sound off for whatever reason, maybe they're in a public place or at work or someplace and don't want anybody to hear them, but I understand they have the sound off. So we have a little mini party for those with the sound off. So with that, I'll get my little pom-poms and we'll have a little visual mini party. Woo! Having a good time. It's okay to listen with the sound off because we can still show you a good time. And this is for those of us who still have the sound on. Yay us. All right, up next, and I will admit to you that because I am out of town, I don't have all my jewelry with me, but I do have the photos to show you the different inserts for November. These are November's new inserts. We've got the snowman, the Christmas tree farm, and the rusty bucket. And those are all packed up. When I get back in town, we're coming back in time to be doing a craft fair on Saturday, so I will be rushing and unloading there. So everything's packed up, which is why I can't show you things in the flesh. However, I do have the November special. Happen to have that right here. This is the necklace. It's a double tassel necklace, and it also has this chain. You can see how it hangs. The little beaded chain is actually higher on the neck. The reason this is looking the way it is it's tucked around back. But little leather tassels, cute sparkles of silver and black beading, and really a cute little necklace. And that is still in a specials mode until the end of November. So if you like what you see, you can also click off any of these things when you're in the fitting room. You can, I don't particularly want that item, so you can click on it and hit the trash can. It'll delete it and recalculate your totals. And so if you see something you like in this set but you don't like everything in the set, that's a great new ability that we've added. So please go on the site, ingraanderson.magnabilities.com, and check these out. There's great specials going on. And of course, this weekend there's some terrific specials going on over and above this. And right now, until 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time this evening, Thanksgiving evening, this will be, and this is, I'll Let me see if I can get it to focus better. The insert's in the upper corner there. But it's a Christmas camper, isn't that cute? And that is limited edition, only available this week, and will be going off this evening. So if you love it, get it. All while supplies last, of course. And then in the month of November, if you haven't made any orders this month, you may not know this, but we are giving free inserts every day, all different inserts every single day throughout the month of November to customers. So please take advantage of this. These are $5 value inserts, and it's great fun to watch what the inserts are on Facebook. They've got a regular, if you go to the Magnabilities Facebook, they have every single day. I've been kind of doing a sprinkling of days throughout, so I'm not bombarding people with inserts, but check it out. It's great fun, and we love free, don't we? All right, and up next, if you are thinking of joining Magnabilities, you couldn't pick a better time than right now, because if you are getting any kind of gifts for the holidays, this gives you a terrific discount on your gifts. It's only $50 to join, and you automatically get $50 in Maggie money credit to use anyway, spend any way you like on your gifts maybe, and also over $300 worth of jewelry and business supplies to start your business. So, and that business can be large or small. It could be something that you do once in a while. It could be just taking care of your jewelry habit if you've become addicted like I have. Or you can start doing trade shows and craft shows and home parties and Facebook parties and all those wonderful things like I do, and grow your business that way. But I just want to let you know I am having a special right now until the end of November. So if you have any interest at all, please contact me through either a comment section here or Messenger or any of those things. You can go on my site even and email me through that. So I would love to help you and visit with you if you're interested in doing this at all. It is a wonderful company. I am having great fun learning the tricks of the trade and everything there that I need to know to run a small business and especially a home-based business. And it's just been a real joy for me. So let me know if you'd like to go on this journey with me. I am looking for people who would really appreciate this opportunity. The mission of the company is to spread positivity, empower others, and make an impact on the world, and I am all about that. So I would really love to talk to you if you have any interest at all in this. iWiNK's I team, where the I is you, with great support. I just think it's funny to have an I in team. and this is just an example. This logo, this beautiful logo for the independent consultants, is just an example of the high quality materials that they provide consultants. We have probably enough ads to be doing advertising every single day on our websites and on our Facebook pages and Instagram and Pinterest and LinkedIn and all those things, and I'm so appreciative of that. As a graphic designer, I really appreciate that I don't have to design every single thing that goes out there. So again, I want to thank you for loving, giggled, sharing, tagging your friends, sharing with others, emailing links to people, any of those things that you're doing to help us get the word out about ingraanderson.magnabilities.com. That is much appreciated. And with that, I will show you a little bit. I thought today would be kind of fun to show you some different examples of engravings. I've kind of built a collection of engravings here just to show you what types of things we have that you could engrave and what types of things you might want to engrave on them. So the first I want to show you is one that I actually gave as a gift last night to the quartet that I sang with on our fall show. You may know I am a Sweet Adeline. Sweet Adeline's International. It's a worldwide organization of women singers, a cappella singers. And so I did a couple treble clefs that sort of signify the logo without, I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing things a little outside the box so I don't get in trouble with anybody. But then our little name of our quartet, we thought, because it may be one day only, is Today's Special. And I don't know if you can see it on here, but there's Today's Special is engraved up here, and then the date that we were on the show is there. And then on the bell, which is also engravable, I put hashtag I am Sweet Adelines, which is our big hashtag in all our social media. So, and they really seem to enjoy it. And then I had a little snowflake charm that I gave to all the chorus members as a thank you for all they've done, you know, with my business. And then hopefully that'll spur some of them to check out ingraanderson.magnabilities.com. I'm crossing my fingers on that too. But this insert, if you're not familiar with it, it's an engravable insert that's available on the site. And it really was fun to see how spectacular this looks in the piece. I don't know if you can tell. We're packaging this as an ornament, so you can actually hang this bell on the tree, but it's also a necklace, and I wore it as a necklace last night so that they could see, and I also gave each of these quartet members, I gave them ribbon necklaces that they can hang this on, so they can do whatever they like, but I just thought it was kind of a clever way to use the engravable insert. And next up, we have a dog tag necklace. And what I did with it was, my husband is a school principal, and he's retired, but he seems to be still doing plenty for the district right now. But he actually was an urban principal in a school that had a lot of challenges in a poverty area, and lots of high free and reduced lunch, all those things. The kids coming to school with so much less, just even in kindergarten, than a middle class child might come to school with, as far as knowledge and experiences and all those things. And so he, over the 10 years that he worked at this particular school, had quite a bit of successes with some of the things that he was doing, and he's written a book. He is putting finishing touches on it, which gets drawn out when he takes these other jobs. I'm hoping someday that we will have this book published, but anyway, he's named it Urban Principal Lessons Learned. And so Urban Principal is sort of this running theme we've got going in our household, and I made him a little, and the apple kind of shows you it's school related, because of course there are principals in all different walks of life as far as jobs. I used to work for a couple principals in an architectural firm. So, but that was one idea. Another one that I did for Urban Principal was a money clip. But this kind of shows you some of the, I'll see if I can bring this in. It's kind of hard to see. It's not focusing very well, but this also had the flag. I had crossed the flag and blown it up, and I was kind of curious to see how it would do when I had all this artwork outside of the engraving box, and it really turned out nicely, I thought. Still has the Urban Principal and the little apple. Then I think this is an Emerson quote, "Go not where the path may lead," but something about go somewhere else and leave a trail. I don't remember. I don't remember the quote, but part of the quote is on here. I did this for Brett a few months ago, and so you can see it's got some wear and tear on it, which just shows you it actually holds up pretty well, because he's been using this as a keychain for several months, and it's still sparkly shiny, and I will be probably making him another one so that I can use at least one of them for my display. I'm putting together an engraving display. Next up, we've got a luggage tag. This is something new that the company has just come out with recently, and something of interest I should share with you. I had this iWiNK Enterprises I had stretched out to the full width of the iWiNK, but this is how it came back. So I need to ask if maybe I need to do something differently somehow. The example that was sent back to me was exactly what I had designed, but the actual engravery turned out this way. So I need to find that out, but just keep in mind that the more you get fancy schmancy with your designs, it is a final, all sales final type of thing. The engraving's only $10, so it's not overpriced in any way, shape, or form, but it just shows you that you may want to, if you're uncertain about something, you could sure send it through me, and I can ask the powers that be, will this actually turn out the way my customer's wanting it to turn out? I was still happy with this, and there's probably nobody else that would even look at this and say, I don't think that was how she designed it. That's just me knowing the background and sharing too much. Brett says I overshare. And this one is a dog tag keychain again. We have great keychains, and I'm sure not showing you our full collection of keychains. But this one I had put, Magnabilities has their logo as part of the icons. They have this icon area that you can pick all kinds of things from. And then I put independent consultant, and iWiNK mags, that hashtag is the hashtag that I use in social media. So I put iWiNK mags, and I used a little daisy, if you can see that little cute little flower, which was in the icons again. And then I put the ingraanderson.magnabilities.com website address and my phone number on it. So that's just kind of a fun way to have a keychain for some of the keys that are work related here. And this next one, also a keychain. It has the wire keychains, a little different. And then it's also a bottle opener. So you can see, and it kind of reminded me of a shark. So I did a shark. They had a shark in the icons. I did a shark, and then I put da-dum, da-dum, dum-dum, da-dum, dum-dum, da-dum, dum-dum, you know. That Jaws had a big effect on me. I'm a little bit worried about, we are going to Clearwater, Florida with Magnabilities. I was able to earn a part of that incentive trip, and then we're paying for our flight to go there. But it's my first time near an ocean, taking an ocean type of vacation where I could be on sandy beaches and walk into the ocean and all those kinds of things. I'm not sure. We'll see if I get in the water. Because Jaws was an formative part of my childhood, and I just have never wanted to go into the ocean after that movie. And then the last one I want to show you is, this is a little bar that's sold separately, and then you can buy either this a la carte bracelet, or there's another a la carte bracelet that has pink beading on it, or there's another, you can buy a black cord bracelet. There's just some different options, and they have those clamps that just clamp onto the bar. And what I had engraved on the bar, you can see, is another hashtag, I am Sweet Adelines. And that one I had put slightly below center, and so you can see it almost rests on the bottom of the tag there. So keep that in mind when you're designing, because this is a little lower than what I had designed. I'm still fine with it. It's still all on there and no big deal. But just keep that in mind, because all sales are final. So any of that creative stuff you're doing in the engraving area, you want to make sure that, well, if it lands like this, it'll still be okay. I'm okay because it's still all readable and it's still on the piece. So, but it does give you an example of some of the challenges you might have with the more creative things that you do on the engraving tools. And with that, I want to sign off this portion of our show and leave you with, I have a Nutcracker sweet music box that I just love, and it has sort of a flavor of the holidays, and I thought I would leave you with that. You can sure tune out anytime. But it has 4 different scenes that play with the music box. So I will bring you over here and see if I can get this to work right. See it there?